Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have this coppery, bronzy, warm-toned prom look. It is my first prom look ever, and I know a lot of you who are watching want to book an appointment with me, and I will be replying to all of you today because it is a Monday, and I'm going to be replying to all of you. I am so sorry, I've been so busy, and I'm going to be replying to all of you very, very soon. So, do you guys like this blazer? I actually wore this for my prom. For those of you who went to high school with me, y'all know that I was the only extra ass bitch that wore a rhinestoned tux. Girl. But yeah, I wanted to do something cute, bronzy, and glowy for you guys. So yeah, if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so before I do anything else, I'm going to be priming my skin with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. And I like to tap this on my skin so that it can seep into those pores. So for foundation today, I'm going to be using two foundations. The first one is Hourglass Stick Foundation in light beige. And I'm going to be focusing this foundation on the center of my face. And then I'm going to be buffing that out with my Morphe M439 brush. The next foundation I'm going to be using is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in Sun Beige, and I'm going to be focusing this foundation on the outer perimeter of my face just to give me a little bit of warmth because the Hourglass foundation is a little bit lighter. So, and I know this foundation oxidizes, so I want a little bit more of a warmth tone to the outer perimeter of my face. So next I'm just going to conceal, and you guys know I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is my absolute favorite concealer of all time. Like, I don't think I'll ever use another concealer. And I was going to use this brush from Morphe to buff it out because I'm always using a beauty blender and I want to switch it up. But you know, it didn't really work out, so I just had to use a beauty blender. Once that's all blended out, right now I'm just going to be setting it with airspun translucent setting powder mixed with RCMA no color powder. So I'm going to be doing my brows and I'm going to be priming my eyelids off camera, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, brows are done, and I did do one eye off camera, so now let's move on to this eye. So for my transition color, I'm going to be using Burnt Orange from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just going to be focusing this on my crease as a transition color using my Sigma E40 brush. So the next shade that I'm using is Real Gar from the Modern Renaissance palette as well, and I'm going to be focusing this shade on the crease area to intensify that, and the brush that I'm using is the Morphe M412 brush. Now to give the eye look a little bit more warmth, I'm going to be using this shade Red Ochre, and I'm going to be focusing this color on the crease as well, but more towards the lid, keeping it very tight. And I'm going to be using the Morphe M514 brush to apply that. This is like one of my favorite brushes right now because I use this for my nose contour and it leaves my nose super snatched. It's just a really good fucking brush, you guys. Like, it's so good. Alrighty guys, so to darken things up, I'm going to be using Violetta from the Mario palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I know it looks horrible, it looks beat up, but don't judge me, she's been through hell and back, and I can't get a new one, so yeah. So I'm going to be using this shade on the outer corner to darken things up and to give the eye a little bit more dimension. And yeah, I'm just using this flat brush from Anastasia. I'm not sure what the number is yet, I will be linking it down below. And then I'm going to be going back with my Morphe M514 brush just to blend that out. So now with the same flat brush from Anastasia, I'm just going to be using Noir from Anastasia as well. It is a black eyeshadow, and I'm only going to put a little bit of this on the outer corner where we applied Violetta just to intensify that even more because it is prom and you want to look really good, don't you? So yeah, this step is really important because it just adds extra dimension to the eyes and it will just make your eyes look beautiful. So yeah. So I'm sure many of you have already seen this in a billion tutorials, but right now I'm just going to be cutting the crease using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It is the best concealer to cut creases. It is the best concealer ever. And I'm just using a concealer brush from Anastasia to do that. And I'm not going to go so far. I'm just going to do a half cut crease. So yeah, it's easy, girl. Trust me, it's easy. Trust me, the more you practice, the easier it will get, and sooner or later you're going to be doing this in your sleep. So yeah, just keep on practicing, guys. And once you've done that, right now I'm just going to be setting it with translucent powder. And then going in with the 35O palette by Morphe, I'm going to be using this coppery shade over here, and I'm just going to be placing that all over the lid with this flat brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And now for the glitter, I'm going to be using this glitter by KHLO Cosmetics in the shade Rust, and I'm just going to be applying that with lash glue because I do not have MAC Mixing Medium. I do recommend MAC Mixing Medium for glitters because trust me, it will stay all day and you won't have lash glue residue all over your lid. So yeah, I'm just going to be using this to apply my glitter. And after that, right now I'm just going to be doing my wing with Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner in Trooper. I recommend using a liquid liner because since you are working with glitter, using gel can get very chunky and ugly, so I recommend using a liquid liner. So now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm just going to be doing the same exact thing that I did on a lid, and right now I'm just going to use burnt orange as a transition color. And then to darken that out, I'm just going to be using New York from Anastasia Beverly Hills with my Morphe E39 brush. For eyeliner today, I'm going to be using Dark Side Waterproof Gel Liner by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to be applying this on my waterline. Then I'm going to be going in with this smudger brush from Morphe just to blend that out. Lashes are on, and the lashes that I'm using are I Can't by The Makeup Shack. So right now I'm going to be dusting off the excess powder, and for bronzer today I'm going to be using Hoolah bronzer by NYX Cosmetics. It's one of my all-time favorite bronzers, and I'm just going to be applying that using this gigantic fan brush from Morphe. It is one of my favorite brushes. It's from the vegan brush set, and I absolutely love this brush for bronzer. So right now I'm just applying blush, and the blush that I'm using is Makeup Geek's Infatuation Blush. Now I'm just going to spray my face with some setting spray to prep my skin for highlight, and the highlighter that I'm going to be using as a base is So Hollywood Illuminator by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to be applying that, like I said, as a base because we are going to be applying more than one highlighter. Yes, we want to glow for the gods today, bitch. And then I'm going to go in with the Nicole Guerrero palette, and I'm going to be using Forever Young Glow Getter and a little bit of Forever Lit just to intensify that glow even more, because bitch, you want to blind these children at prom. We're not playing games today, bitch. We're not. So for the lips today, I'm going to keep them very natural since our eyes are so dramatic, and for that I'm going to be using Mocha Liquid Lipstick by Ofra Cosmetics. And then in the center of that, I'm going to be using Close Liquid Lipstick by Kylie Cosmetics from the Coco collection. And then on top of that, I'm going to be using Damn Gina Gloss by Kylie as well, mixed with NYX Cosmetics' Madeline Butter Gloss. Now I'm just going to set my face with some setting spray, and we are done. We are done with the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My Instagram and Twitter is MorphineLoveMUA, and my Snapchat is MorphineLove. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas that you want me to do, anything that you have in mind, let me know down below, and I will do it as soon as I can. I love you guys so much, and stay safe.